Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are thrilled to show you and test drive this overly restored 1957 Chevy Bel Air. This is an absolutely beautiful car, probably one of the nicest 1957 Chevys that we've had in here as far as, you know, the restoration quality. All done to a concourse standard, everything restored to how it would have been built, you know, back in 1957. It's got the red oxy floors, an amazing undercarriage, nice chrome.
Definitely the nicest undercarriage that I've seen in a Tri-5. I mean, especially just like you said, taken back to a concourse level like it would have been back in 57.
So when they did that, when they restored this, they used like the lacquer paint, which is what they would have used back in 57 as well.
Look at that engine compartment as far as the high gloss black in here. The firewall itself looks gorgeous.
Little things like underneath the hood.
It's just the attention to detail on this 57 is outstanding. The washer sticker. It came in with the original radiator still, but obviously to keep it cool, they went with the aluminum.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all the markings down in here still. Yeah. Same thing with here, connectors.
And the quality is very impressive on this, but how this thing rode and drove when we first came in, we drove it, we were just blown away. It drives awesome.
So impressive. Great car.
Even though we'll get to this in a little bit, but AM radio works, factory clock works, just really unique.
Look at the trim and the bumpers is super clean as well. And as we look up and down the sides, you'll get to that in a little bit. It's just an absolute laser straight car.
Yeah, it is. Now the only downfall with this car, being that they kind of did that concourse restoration, painted it with the lacquer paint as they would have in 57. That lacquer paint, and it was notorious for this when these cars were new, with some age, that lacquer paint begins to crack a little bit. So like even right here,
you can be like great. Right where I'm at, like a foot away, and you can't see anything, but you just have to get right on top, and you can see some just little hairline cracks in the lacquer paint. But the rest of the car is just absolutely mint.
So a little bit on the hood. They put a little touch up.
It's got some pretty much all over on the top stall for sure. Mm-hmm. So we're not gonna be able to point all that out, but other than that, it's near perfect.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage on this one. We got about 20 pictures of the undercarriage. You're not gonna believe how clean and nice it is.
Here's just a little glimpse of the undercarriage. The odometer on this one, I think, says like 800 miles, which I'm guessing is probably on maybe even, you know, it just seems like
833 is what it is. Probably on the restoration, I would think, but it's hard to say.
Touch up right here.
Doors fit absolutely beautifully to the front edge here. And then right back here, just fits nice and flush. It's got the door edge guard. And as we open the door jambs, you get a little chip here in the inside of the door. You can see what they did though. See how it's bare metal? Mm-hmm. So it was taken down to bare metal. Door rubbers, interior door panels and dash, everything is just gorgeous. Yeah. They did a beautiful job in the interior.
All the handles. Interior's about as nice as you're ever gonna find on one.
But this one's just ready to drive. It's like you said, it's a concourse car, but you're not spending 80, 90, 100,000 bucks. It's, you know, it's one you can drive because of those tiny little checks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is one where if the paint was as perfect as the rest of the car is, then we're talking, yeah, 80, 90, $100,000. It's just that kind of build. Interior's beautiful. Paint on the steering wheel, dash.
I noticed a couple tiny little chips. You see that there?
Right here?
I must point those out because the dash is so beautiful.
Scuffs. Other than that, the dashes.
Yeah. Very, very high quality everywhere you look. Headliner is perfect. The dome light is working as well.
Even like the quality of all this heater box, and it's got the little mat here.
You can tell, I mean, how it was restored. Somebody's gonna really love this car. Whoever gets it's gonna be ecstatic once they drive it and look at it up close. Got the door shut on it. It does have the fender skirts as well. We chose just to leave them off and put them in the trunk for right now, but it came in with fender skirts. They fit beautifully. And just all this side chrome is just outstanding. Rear bumper chrome, every piece of chrome has been redone on the car. Look right here, perfect example. I didn't see shit. Right?
Yep,
They look perfect. Lifted it up here right on it, and it's just got paint cracks in the lacquer.
Trunk's done beautifully, nicely painted. There's your fender skirts.
Beautiful. So we can move these a little bit and just see how that's done underneath here. Oh wow, look at that. Prime example of the car. Look how the quality, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the whole bottom of the trunk's like that.
Driver's side's just as straight.
Even the exhaust, when you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, how the exhaust comes out and just what it's made out of looks 100% like it would have back in '57 to my knowledge. Do you know what I'm talking about on that? I was really impressed underneath of it.
Yeah, they spent a fortune doing this one, that's for sure. All the felts and everything were replaced as well, it looks like.
Yeah, the bottom of the door in the front and the back, again, is just lined up perfectly. So a little chip there, huh?
Mm-hmm. A couple little touch-ups there on that lip of the wheel well.
Rust-free car.
Carpet's excellent. It's factory Bel Air, VC in the VIN.
Let's drive it. Should we roll up our back windows maybe at least? Let's do that.
Again,
Back window goes up awesome, super smooth.
Yeah, this one you can take to a car show and put mirrors underneath it and people will be very impressed.
Well, the nice part about it is, you know, it sucks about the cracks in the lacquer, but at the end of the day, you can at least drive this to if this is a trailer queen otherwise, and you want to drive it, at least this way you can drive it.
Yeah.
Look how it starts. I mean, you can tell it was a $100,000 build on this.
Yeah. And even the clock works. This is the first clock I've seen that works in a Tri-5 Chevy. That works, it just has to warm up.
Heater fan works. One of the guys must have bumped our wiper switch off.
There you go. Yeah, it works.
They work, but somebody bumped their switch off. We need to get one.
Clock works, wipers work, horn works, heater fan, we already tested that.
You know the radio works.
That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy, huh? It's beautiful.
And then your lights in your dash work as well. Gas gauge works, so does the temp gauge.
Dome light works.
Dome light.
Yeah, temp gauge is just coming up over C now. Gas gauge is full.
Interior is just remarkable.
And just everything working. Like I said, it's just it would be a trailer queen otherwise.
Even
so
the glove
really
box light
sense.
frickin' works.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen that on a 57 Chevy? Ashtray's even all restored. I mean, they just did absolutely everything on it.
Just all the red in here, the dash, the top of the armrest pads, the top of the door panels, everything is immaculate. Even the chrome on the inside looks like that was all restored as well, re-chromed.
Just a super quality job.
Thank heavens for the lacquer paint, or we would have never owned it.
Exactly.
We would have never been able to get it.
No.
You know?
Speedometer works.
Transmission shifted from low to drive right there.
I remember when we drove this before, just being really impressed with just how it handles going down
It's
the
a
road.
super crisp car. Here's your brakes. Perfect. Steering wheel's nice and straight, brakes stop perfectly. Gas speedometer works great. That even going down the road, 60 mile an hour. It should go a lot faster if you wanted to. There's 70.
It just handles no vibrations, no shakes.
Nothing. I'll roll my window up.
And it makes sense too when you look at the undercarriage. I mean, every bushing, all the front suspension, everything's just, looks new.
It was built to show and go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't just one that somebody wanted to win every trophy with and not drive it to the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, super nice.
Such a quality car.
We'll go ahead and do one more takeoff with it here. Kind of a high-speed brake. These are high-speed braking. Steering wheel's perfect.
It is a 4-barrel, what they call it, power pack.
It is? Okay.
So 4-barrel car, 2-speed Powerglide.
Steering works awesome. With that big wheel, it steers nice. Plus the tires are skinnier with those wide whites. I'll start off in first and just go in a second. And go and drive one. See if we keep her in first a little longer.
Nice smooth shift there, very responsive.
Now all the shifts are done, son.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's it.
The big shift.
Big shift. Great car. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Make sure you check out the undercarriage on this 57. Next guy is going to be thrilled with it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.